Hello folks, Major Gosnell here, and today is going to be another video of my HoverCraft challenge. So, I think yesterday I was overthinking the problem a little bit. I was making this complicated HoverCraft that was crashing repeatedly. So today I've made it as simple as possible. You've got one command module, 4 fuel cells, and 4 engines underneath. Now, she's not the most maneuverable, I will admit that, but we're going to see how she flies anyway. So, here we go. Now I'm using the swivel engine because the swivel has gimbal. So the gimbal will actually provide me with my horizontal thrust. Yesterday I was having issues because the weight differential on placing an engine at the back of the craft was causing her to tilt back and crash. By having the swivel on, it's actually linked to the horizontal thrust. So hopefully she should fly a little bit better. Now I'm going to turn her way down on thrust. Just maybe a little bit more. Okay, we got a little bit of height. Oh shit! I made a little bit of an error there. I put the bloody parachute on, didn't I? Okay. So there. Let's just see how this actually pans out. Oh, fuck that. Okay. So let's revert flight back to launch and. Okay. Drop the engines down here. Okay, so let's try now. I think that's the lifting point. She is tilting back slightly, but as you can see I do have a degree of control over her that I didn't have before. Now this design could actually... Ah, fuck. Lost control over there. Okay. Back to revert flight. Okay, so just fix the engine thing again there. That was me not paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, drop these down here and drop this engine down here as well. Okay, so here we go. Throttle the engine way down and yeah, we can throttle her down a bit more. Now, what I was saying was maneuvering her. Oh, there we go. I said, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Well, at least the cockpit survived. Okay, let's revert flight to space plane hangar. Let's see what we can do here to improve upon this design a little bit. Make her that little bit more steady. So she's clearly veering off, so let's just make sure everything is in the right alignments here. I think everything is. Oh, wait. No, it's not. That could be why we're veering off there. Yeah, perfect now. Okay. Now... should be good. Alright, let's do a little launch here. Okay, I'm gonna fix the parachute issue here. See, my approach to Kerbal isn't very scientific. It's, let's see what works until it does, pretty much. So, here we go. Throttle down just under the bar. Try and maintain the height. Okay, let's revert back to launch. Okay, here we go. Just gonna put that to about there, I think. Okay. Okay, let's give this a shot now. Okay, so tilt her. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna try one more flight. So revert to launch again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? This time we are going to gain a little more height before we start hovering. Okay. The aim is to get over to the mountains over here. So let's see how that goes. Lower it ever so slightly. Up a little, down a little. Okay. Now I'm using the reaction wheel for control. Very unstable there. So boost her up a little bit here. Let's get the forward momentum going. It's the tank. Oh shit, she's spinning out. Slow her to throttle a little bit. Actually, probably put on SAS, that might help a lot. Okay, let's tilt her in a little bit here. Ah, now we've got a lot more control with SAS on. So let's head on over to the mountains here. Now this could be a very useful design as well for career mode, for gathering a lot of science early on. Don't go down, damn. Why are you going up? Go down, go down. She is eating a lot of fuel though, that's the only thing. She can get her, and she's out of fuel already. Fuck. So maybe using a better engine system might work. Okay. Deploy parachute. We didn't really get that far away from Kerbal Command either, fortunately. So let's revert flight back to I might have an idea actually. Let's go utility. We're looking for thrusters. Let's see now where we can find those. Not even sure where the thrusters are located here. Fuel cell array, solar array, eliminator. If we find those, we'd be flying. Ah, here we are. So, yeah, that's... is that what we were looking for? I think it might have been. Yeah, that's what we want. 2 of those on there, and... Oop, camera bugging out there. Okay, and get another one over here. Okay, we should be good now. Question is, how do we switch these on? Let's try it with all four of them to begin with, and see how we go from there. Okay. Ah, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, so let's trowel down a little bit. Oop, that's S as well. Trowel down a little bit more. Hey, fuck, what the fuck? Okay, she's holding steady-ish. Which is quite good. I'm gonna lower her down a little bit though, because she's a little unsteady. Ah, I need to put fuel for the spiders. I thought that they'd automatically draw from the main supply. Okay, oh, she's spinning out of it. Let's slow her trowel a lot. Let's get her steady. Okay. It's just a matter of learning how to control her. I suppose you could, like, do a rotational one like this, you know, just give you the forward thrust, but yeah, then she just flies off rapidly. That's not good. Let's go to command cockpit view here. Hey man, how you doing? Okay. But she is a lot more stable than my designs of yesterday. Dude, he's enjoying it. He isn't. Okay. So now we need to design our forward thrust a little bit here. I'm just going to try one last thing before we end this video. And that is going to be... But she's probably going to throw her off balance again. That's what I really don't want to do. Actually, one sec. Let's get rid of these spiders off of here. Okay. Find a nice tin tank we can use. Let's scrap the parachute for now. Okay. Let's put an engine on here. I'm gonna put a jet engine actually. We can find one. Okay. Run an air intake as well. Since the update, I'm having difficulty finding the intakes. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Okay, let's revert flight back to launch. Okay. Okay, throttler way down. Let's do the little parachute tricky tingy here. Okay. Oh, she's gliding at least. She's still nose heavy though, that's the problem now. Actually, let's revert flight back to spaceplane. We need to put a bit more weight on the rear now. Therein lies the problem. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so we want to put structural, just as a counterweight. Let's check the center of mass actually at the moment. The center of mass is normal. Center of trust is pretty normal as well. I don't know why she's tilting. Maybe as we're using the fuel there, that might be why. Okay, let's try now. Okay. Okay. Throttle a hell of a lot down. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Well, I'm going to call a halt to my video here. At least we have a hovercraft that actually works slightly. Now we just have to work on the control aspect of it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next one.